Hello, this is a short discussion on what's called the TD20 document on Doodle scripts and superscripts and support. TD means training document, and here we have this training document. Just to point out, this document is still considered to be a mess, as it says here. Disambiguation required big time, and that's 2017. This document has had 30 edits and was created in 2015, and it's still a mess. So cut me some slack, as he would say. Just note the original document is actually in a Google account called info@ Improvisers Network. So it's shared with every project. It's not in every, but there's only one version of this document, which is a key praxis wiki networks concept. So the author, I want to just focus on superscripts here really. There's a lot of contents, which is where all this mess is. This is very messy. But at some point when you're creating a doodle, there's a reference in the training documents to the superscripts, and here we begin to get some. And this is over time I've created text that conforms to the word limit or the character limit of Doodle, that includes all the key information, tries to be polite and friendly as well as being formal and specific. And so if it was this aesthetics project, I would just come along and hopefully this will work, just find a way of copying it all out, and then I paste it somewhere else. Into the doodle, say, or as a concept, the superscript is that concept where we're constantly using set text, copy and pasting, and it's just a repetitive action. As we have above here, remember the basic protocols. Well, sometimes I forget, so I will even just copy very basic things. That goes into what's called the notes section of the doodle. I even am involving some kind of superscript for the title, so an invitation to participate in Jigsaw 7 Banger. So I'm getting even lazier, but it's also about being accurate, about being consistent and complete. So it's good to be aware whenever you create a doodle, you should have the Google Drive account open. So you just go into the search box and enter TD20 and you will find this. So this is one of the few documents it's really useful to remember the name TD20 does Doodle. You may actually just be clicking on a link that's held elsewhere in another document in the forum or on the network site. It might just be a matter you follow the link to here. And that's all I wanted to mention really, the concept that this document exists. It does need editing and cleaning up, and maybe splitting into multi-documents, and the idea of scripts and superscripts. And we're constantly in praxis procedures and processes. We're using wiki network system, constantly actually copying and pasting, and I'm not free writing. And we can discuss the efficacy of that another time. But that's the end of this little intro. Hope that helps. So that's TD20. Note that in your memory, and we'll talk about it another time.